Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again here on YouTube. Today a pickups video for you, so August 2026. Let's kick things off with a birthday gift from my beautiful daughter Talia. She got me a Randy Orton Pop WWE Funko thing, figurine. And no, it wasn't Cody Rhodes, thankfully. Even though she's been teasing that for a while now, for Father's Day and then towards my birthday. And yeah, it was Cody Rhodes, thankfully. And this one's pretty cool because we have Cody Rhodes with his coat, his like waist jacket thing, and shorts. This one's number 116. And there's so many different series for these WWE ones, it's hard to keep track of them. But in this particular series, we have Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Asuka, Jerry Lawler, Dusty Rhodes, Matt Riddle, and obviously Randy Orton. There's a bit of picture of him there with his beard as well as goatee beard. There's a picture of him at the top. And yeah, I don't know if I showed you that side, sorry guys, that's him, what he would look like out of the box. That's pretty badass. I'm very happy with that, so thank you to my beautiful daughter for that. I'll put him there for a second and go over my other pickups. So I got a CD pickup, a CD which I needed for a future review, and that's Extreme Wrestling Anthems Volume 2. And I look forward to listening to this one and reviewing it because I had a lot of fun with the other one, with the first volume. And I had this one on my radar for a while now to pick it up. It felt a bit pricey, but in the end I just went with it. And there's the tracks to expect when I do the review for it. So Undertaker, Sexy Boy. Can you remember the wrestler Sexy Boy? Yeah, I sure as hell do. Got Dude Love, got Mastodon. Do you remember him? He was good as well. Edge, You Start the Fire. Wonder who that is. Got Ken Shamrock, Can't Get Enough, Oddities, Destiny, Gangrel and the Brood, and Sable. But yeah, I'll go into that a bit more when I cover it in a review. Here's a quick look at the back. But yeah. That's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Onto the DVDs then. Quite a few shoot interviews I picked up recently. Beginning with Catch Him If You Can. Kenny Omega shoot interview from High Spots. Really colourful artwork for that one. And with the logo, they've gone for like a retro game kind of feel. Makes sense because Kenny Omega is a gamer, so that's pretty cool. And then we got the spine there. Disc. And there's the back. If you guys wanted to pause and read that. We got bonus features here as well. So Kenny Omega Anywhere match. Kenny Omega versus Haruka. And the runtime on this is almost 3 hours long, so we've got 2 hours 55 minutes. Pretty cool. Next up we have BAM! ODB! Diva Diaries. Sorry, I tried not to sound too much like my good friend Nathan, the wrestling guy then. Well, yeah, I was doing that, brother, for ODB. I promise. I wasn't trying to, you know, steal your gimmick or whatever. But yeah, ODB. Wow. There's the spine for that one. And disc. And there's the back. So bam, grab your fun bags and pop open a cold one. ODB is in the house on this edition of Diva Diaries. Can't wait to check this one out. God, she is one hell of a character, isn't she? We got bonus matches as well with this. ODB versus Daphne. ODB versus Portia Perez as well. So this is definitely value for money. You get a nice interview with the gorgeous ODB and a few matches thrown in as well. That's pretty cool. So there's another Diva Diaries added to my collection there. We got shoot interview with Brian Clark. This is an RF video release. So Adam Bomb in WWF. Before that, he was the Night Stalker in WCW. So Night Stalker in WCW, then Adam Bomb in WWF, then went back to WCW as Wrath, and then one half of the tag team Chronic with Brian Adams. So I'm trying to collect up as many WCW, ex-WCW wrestlers as I can with shoot interviews to go over like a little WCW roster I'm building up. And if you guys want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome. Sorry I'm not reading all of them. It's just, it'll take too long for the video, and I'm sure you guys can appreciate that. But I'll cover each one in depth if I ever review them one day. But yeah, that's Brian Clark. Did I say that was Brian Adams? I apologize if I did, guys. Another RF video shoot interview, and this one is Dangerous Dan Spivey. Dan Spivey, liked him when he was in WCW in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s kind of time. Teaming with Sid Vicious, I do believe. And he went to the WWF in the mid-90s as Waylon Mercy. A take on the Max Cady character from Cape Fear. Pretty good. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I tried. But yeah, I think that's his Waylon Mercy character on the cover artwork there, but he doesn't have the knife kind of tattoo on his forehead. Or fake tattoo. You know what I mean, guys. Interesting artwork, though. And there's the spine. Disc. And Dan Spivey sat down with RF Video to talk about his entire wrestling career and held absolutely nothing back. So this is pretty good, guys, if you want to pause and read. So yeah, it'd be covering quite a lot. I think we've seen Dan Spivey in the crowd at SummerSlam, I do believe, as well. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm interested to hear his take on his time in WCW and obviously his time in WWF, even though it was a short run as Waylon Mercy. This is an interesting little pickup as well. So we have Wanted Dead or Alive, hosted by Dr. Tom Pritchard. We have Crimson, and Crimson, who was in TNA, went on that undefeated streak for quite a while. Caught a lot of fans' attention with that, myself included. And yeah, I was wondering, you know, what direction TNA were going to take with him. And I think he talks about this in this shoot interview, which is pretty cool. His time in TNA, and obviously his time as a was he in the armed forces or something? Oh no, a military police officer. So that's pretty interesting as well. And then we have a bonus match, Crimson versus Hoodrick from HGW. Sorry guys, that writing, that text is terrible. Runtime for this is 1 hour 30 minutes, but there you go. If you want to pause and read that now, guys, you're more than welcome. And yeah, this is another High Spots release. But yeah, that looks pretty badass. I can't wait to check that one out. Crimson, very interesting wrestler. Don't really hear from him much nowadays, sadly. Next up we have New Jack's Secret Stash. Now this one I haven't taken out of its seal yet, so I can't show you the disc artwork, but there's the spine. And there's the back. Sounds very interesting though. So in April 2013, New Jack retired from professional wrestling and transitioned into his new life in the entertainment world. But in April 2011, New Jack was already plotting his escape. During the WrestleMania weekend in Atlanta, the highspots.com cameras followed New Jack around from the white part of town. I'm just reading what it says on here, guys. Sorry if that offends anybody. To the ghetto. New Jack was in rare form and had a special guest along for the ride. So yeah, this is pretty good. Like a High Spots cameramen following him around for a documentary. Nothing being held back, which is good, which is what we like in these kind of documentaries and stuff. 2 hours long. Another New Jack DVD to my collection. I can't wait to check that one out. And very controversial wrestler, but very interesting as well. Rest in peace, dude. Next up, a few gifts or trades, I can't remember, so apologies for that, from my good friend and kind brother Ross Hill. U-Shoot. So we have U-Shoot Manny Fernandez. This one still has the wrestling store thing inside. There's the disc. Just put that wrestling store card back in. And if you wanted to pause and read, guys, there's the back. And it's me, it's DDP. Bang. Diamond Dallas Page, U-Shoot. And there's his DVD description if you wanted to pause and read that as well, guys. Disc for that one. So that is U-Shoot officially completed. I can't believe I finally got there in the end. And special thanks to Ross Hill for encouraging me to go for the complete set of U-Shoot and helping me along the way as much as he could. Thank you very much for that, brother. I will do a video covering the entire U-Shoot DVD collection at some point. So keep an eye out for that for when that happens. But wait, there's more. I haven't finished yet with U-Shoot. There's one more I needed to show you. I've already shown you the disc for this before, but I've had to get some artwork for it done. So here we are. Dixie Carter, U-Shoot Live. And my good friend Chad Stone helped me out with this one, so thank you for that, brother. It means so much to me. This DVD is ultra rare. I've looked endlessly throughout the internet, everywhere, every corner I could possibly look, and I couldn't find anything. Couldn't find any for sale. And in the end, I just had to reach out to my good friend Chad to help me put a cover for this together, because I had the disc already kindly gifted to me. I think it was a year ago now, from my good friend Ross Hill. And yeah, that will now complete the U-Shoot DVD collection. So I have both the live ones and all 43 of the standard U-Shoot DVDs as well. So this is pretty good. I have no idea as to why that one is so rare, but maybe we could talk about that when I cover the entire U-Shoot collection. So thank you, Chad, for that, and thank you, brother Ross, for helping me complete the U-Shoot collection and for the Dixie Carter disc. Next up, we have custom Blu-ray pickups from my good friend Chad Stone. Kicking things off with some TNA sets. So we have TNA Pack Volume 4, which has Genesis 2025, Sacrifice 2025, Unbreakable, and Rebellion 2025. All spanning this 2-disc set here, which also includes the countdowns to each show as well, which is pretty cool. Nice little bonus there. Here's the back. It's Sorry about the glare then, guys. TNA Pack Volume 5, which covers Under Siege, Against All Odds, Slammiversary and Emergence 2025. Again, with the 2 discs and with the countdowns to each show. And there's the back. TNA Pack Volume 6, which has Victory Road, Bound for Glory, Turning Point and Final Resolution 2025. Fucking glare. Sorry, guys. Discs and countdown shows as well. And the back for that one. And last but not least for TNA, a TNA Pack Volume 7, which covers Genesis, No Surrender, Sacrifice and Rebellion 2026. Good stuff. Thank you again for that, Chad. Some WWE pickups, custom, beginning with NXT, the Great American Bash, Orlando 2026. Got the US flag in the background there, it's pretty cool. And various NXT talent. This includes the countdown to the Great American Bash and the Great American Bash PLE itself. And there's some of the matches, or all of the matches, should I say, and screenshots on the left hand side there. And it has a countdown as well, as I said, as special features. Good stuff. Clash in Italy with Cody Rhodes on the cover artwork there. This one includes countdown and the post show, as well as the PLE. So Cody versus Gunther for the undisputed WWE Championship. Rhea Ripley against Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship. We have Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We have Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then obviously the countdown and post shows, as I said. There's the screenshots there at the side. And last but not least for this pickups video, guys. Sorry it's been a bit long-winded. We have WWE Night of Champions 2026. Tiffany Stratton, Cody Rhodes. Is that Becky? No, Becky Lynch. Beg your pardon. Sorry, it's Liv Morgan. That looks like Becky Lynch from back here. And Trick Williams. Yeah, I thought to myself, no, when did Becky have the World Championship recently? No offense, Becky, but yeah, from back there, it did look like her. It's because it's black and white as well. It doesn't help. But yeah, interesting artwork. This one has the countdown and the post show, as well as the PLE as well. And yeah, here's the back. We have King of the Ring tournament final between Obafemi and Jey Uso. Queen of the Ring tournament final between Io Sky and Liv Morgan. Io Sky, sorry. Steel cage match, Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker. Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints for the US Championship. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the Women's US Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Championship, with the interesting outcome. And then obviously the countdown and post-show extras, special features or whatever. But yeah, that's my pickups for 2026 August. Let me know in the comments below if you like these pickups. please give me a like. Those likes mean a lot to me. It cheers me up and it keeps me motivated to making more videos. If I don't see any likes, and then I think to myself, do I make a video this week? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, keep encouraging me to make these videos, guys, please. Stay safe. Much love to you all. Comment, like, subscribe, comment. I've said comment twice. And I'll catch you again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.